way to church. I haven't been to church in quite some time, so it's gonna be interesting to see everybody for the first time in several months. Shocking, but I'm gonna go to church, start my Sunday off right, and then I gotta take care of some business that I should have taken care of a long time ago. Should have better prepared myself, but I was unmotivated to move. Who enjoys moving? It's not my residential move, it is my business move, and I have a couple of weeks to complete this move. Y'all, send help, and send Prosecco, because I am not ready. But anyway, happy Sunday. Come along with me, spend the day with me, potentially. Be right back. So, I'm excited to go to church. Like I said, I haven't been in a while. I had a long week, and to me, this is recharging my battery. So I'm gonna go to our church. I attend two different churches. One that I am a member of and one that I'm not a member of, but they're essentially the same church, and I'll have to explain that at another time. Or let me go ahead and give a brief synopsis of what's going on. So the church that I'm a member of is the original location of the church that I attend, and they're both within, maybe 5 minutes of each other. But the reason why I haven't left the church that I'm a member of is because I'm waiting on my husband to make the decision to join me. But because he works away, he's not home a lot. It's taking a little bit more time. This is also the church that married us under this pastor. So, and then I have a church mother who I absolutely love and adore. She reminds me of my grandmother, who I miss dearly. So that's the other thing that's kind of holding me there, keeping me there. It's a small church, but it's very family oriented. But the bigger church, I'm not a fan of mega churches, and if that's your thing, that's your thing. But I don't like a mega church. The other church is a larger church, but it's not a mega church. And here's the Lighthouse. We used to be members of the Lighthouse. I don't know if y'all can see that. There's the Lighthouse, Pastor Keon. Years ago, we were members there, and we left there. And I won't get into the reasons why we left that church. But Lighthouse is an amazing church. We felt welcome there, but there was some personal reasons, things that we experienced, why we no longer attend Lighthouse. So now we're members at AFBC, and we love our church family, but I feel home at another church, a different church. So anywho, I'm on my way to the bank first because it's near the church, and my bank, there's only 2 locations on this side of town, and they're so far. So when I have to make a deposit, I either do it on Sunday before church, or I do it on the day that I'm out running all of my errands. So I'm gonna go make a deposit, and then I'm going to right now they're in Bible study, or they call it what is the term they use? They don't call it Bible study at my church. But anyway, that's what they're doing right now. So I will catch the tail end of that, and then we will go into service. And then I'm going to go to the shop to pack up some things, put it in the car. One of my friends who started as a client, her son brought me flowers for my birthday, and she brought me a gift card, and somehow left it there. So I'm going to go get that and pack up some stuff so that I can start moving out of my old salon and into my new salon. And then I believe I'm going to cook dinner. I don't know what I'm going to cook, so I'm going to stop by Aldi or HEB to figure that out. I'm leaning towards some lean chicken, light chicken meal salad or something. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out because I believe it's just gonna be me for dinner because my husband is in Louisiana and he's having vehicle issues, so I don't think he's gonna be back home today. And if I'm honest with myself, I feel like I may have to go get him or put him on a bus or something, because I don't like driving, and that's a 5-hour drive. And I don't mind riding, but I definitely I don't like driving. I'm not a fan of driving. So, I don't do a lot because of that. I just don't enjoy driving. I like to sit in the passenger seat and do my thing. I don't know listen, y'all, I don't have any polish on my nails. I just have a colored acrylic. I absolutely love my new nail person. I'm gonna go on record and say that until it's not fun anymore. I tried a new nail salon yesterday on a whim because I didn't feel like driving to my normal place, and I could walk to this nail salon from my house. And the person who did my nails was amazing. It was a man, a younger man. And I don't know if I'll go back to the Asian shops now. And if a certain type of man walk up to do your nails, they're going to be bomb. He had the little blonde hair like he was giving, okay? He came up with his swag. He was like, yes, ma'am, what are we doing today? And he looked at my nails and he was like, oh, this is what I suggest. Let's do this. I just sat there and let him do his thing. I didn't give no input. Thank you, because that's too many decisions that I have to make. Please don't put color in my face, because I don't know. Unless I have a picture of inspiration, it's going to be my new acrylic or new color polish. I just had white nails, but I'm a hairstylist and I play with color, and I don't always wear gloves when I'm shampooing people's hair. So that white quickly turned gray, and it wasn't really white. It was like a lavender-ish, white-ish, grayish, but on the surface it looked white. That color was every color but the color I started with by the time I was done working for the week. So I gave up. I don't know if I'm gonna do white unless I'm on vacation. And then I picked a color, but he corrected my nails and did them so well that I'm like, I don't need any color. I'm okay just the way they are. So I went on ahead and made my appointment with him for my next rebalance, because when you find somebody, stick to them, honey. Stick to them, because some people just don't enjoy their job, or not really a people person, and you could tell, and their work shows it as well. So that's that. Yep. But anyway, I just wanted to come on. I think let's see, what time is it? I may make Bible study. Today's gonna be a good day in my Ice Cube voice. I feel like doing something fun later on today. Maybe I'll just do brunch, or maybe I'll just go home and make myself brunch. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I'll be back. I'm back. Church is good. It was a word. It was a word. I can see where the problem is and how we're losing members of the church, or the church is losing members, not my church in particular, but just church in general. I can see where the disconnect is, and I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I was raised, there wasn't a choice for me to attend church, but there also was a different mindset within the church. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna have to think that out. I'm not going to do a video on that because that's a very touchy subject. But anywho, I'm hoping that the day gets clearer, because I have some work to do today, where I will be, I don't get too motivated when it's not a clear day. Like, I want to see clear skies and all of that, and I understand that this time of year's policies and all of the things are happening sunny, but still, can I get some real good bright sunlight? I guess I need to go on a trip to get that, where it's not so gloomy and dusty looking. I think I'm gonna stop and go renew reapply for my Costco membership and do that this week. I'm gonna do that this week. I still don't know what I'm gonna cook for dinner. Interesting. But it is gonna be just me. Dinner for one. So whatever I do, I don't have to do a lot of it. I think it's gonna be something light. They figure that out. I really am in the mood for some baked chicken or something along those lines. I may just pick up some chicken thighs and make some roasted potatoes and go from there. Yep. But anywho, I guess I'll pick y'all back up when I get to the salon. Start packing up the car. Show y'all a little bit of that. Nothing special. Alright. Ooh, y'all, it's hot. But I'm in church gear. Still in my church clothes. And I done packed up a load. So I'm just gonna every day pack up a bunch of stuff to take to the new place, because really it's not that I got a lot of stuff. It's not that I don't know how to explain it. It's just, I don't know. But anyway, I pray this is the last move I'll ever have to make for a salon, because baby, I hate moving. I really do. But I did pick up my flowers, my birthday flowers. I'm still getting birthday gifts. This is from my friend's son. She started out as a client, and now she is a client and a friend, and she's also one of my biggest supporters. When I tell you, she would refer people and send people and all of that. I appreciate her. I don't know what God's purpose was in connecting the two of us, but I am so grateful, ever so grateful, so blessed that he did, because baby, you know, she is a huge fan of me and my business, and I'm a huge fan of hers, and her boys are like my nephews, and her youngest son, Aiden, felt it necessary to get me some flowers for my birthday. So that's my little boo thing, even though we argue a lot, Aiden and I. When he comes to the shop with his mom, we're gonna argue before he leaves. That is just how it's gonna be. We're gonna get into it before he leaves, because it wouldn't be right any other way. So that's that. But yeah, now I had to bring one of my plants home because it's not doing well at the shop. So I need to put it in therapy. I do have a green thumb. I do really enjoy having plants. And I did have a garden at our last place. I had a garden. And I think, what did I grow? I planted cucumbers, lettuce. I had about 4 or 5 different types of lettuce. I plant potatoes, okra, tea. So I had tea and spices. What else did I plant? I planted sunflowers, watermelon, eggplant, and shoot, I had corn out there. I had what else did I have? I had corn. I had oh gosh, I had so much stuff in that backyard. But I had lavender in the front yard, but lavender takes forever, so I didn't get a chance to see the lavender grow. Right now I have a pineapple growing at my house, and just, house plants, because we're in an apartment right now. So but I can't wait to go back to having a full-on garden. I can't wait. If you want to learn about patience excuse me, and peace, plant a garden. It'll give you so much peace, and it'll teach you so much patience. I really enjoyed that, so I can't wait to be able to do that again. But right now I just have a house full of plants, and I love it. I have a plant in just about it. No, I don't. I'm lying. I have a plant in the living room and in the master bedroom, and that's it. That's it. And then I have them in my shop. I have real plants. I don't have any fake plants anywhere. But I want a ZZ plant. So once I get settled with this move, I'm going to order 2. One for the house and one for the shop. I think that's going to be awesome. I love that. I love the look of them. I was going to a nail shop some years ago here up in Conroe, and they had a ZZ plant. And the ZZ plant is a very low maintenance plant. They don't require a lot. Kind of like the tiger plant. Although the tiger plant that I got from IKEA requires, I mean, that is a moody B word. She is so moody. But I think I do too much with her too. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do some research. But I got it from IKEA 6 years ago, and she keeps producing, but she doesn't grow that tall. I also have one that I got from Kroger that I'm rehabbing. It was too many in the pot, and so a lot of them died. It actually had a smell to it and everything, so I had to let it run its course. And I have that one at the shop, and it's a beautiful plant. Right now is I need to repot it, but it is a beautiful plant. But the one from IKEA is giving me hell. The other one that I don't have success with is the string of pearls. I think that is a gorgeous plant. I just can't get them to stay alive. So I don't know if it's the atmosphere or what, but I'm going to try it one more time and see if I can get it. But those are some beautiful plants, the string of pearls. So we're going to see if we can get one growing. And I may leave that one at the shop because the shop has a ton of windows in my actual workspace. So, yeah. Yeah. But other than that, I got pothos, monstera. I have a bird of paradise at the house. I had up until the other day, I had a poinsettia, and the poinsettia, if you don't know, it's popular around the Christmas time, and I had like a little bitty small one, and I kept forgetting about it because it's so tiny. And I have a few lilies that produce every 2 to 3 years right now. I don't know, it may be me, but the petals are coming in, the actual lilies. I've only produced once since I owned it. Now, I had to do some research on that one because usually, I would get a lily for a gift, and the flowers would die, and I would toss the plant. I didn't know any better. Now I know better. They like a lot of sun, so I have them sitting on my dining table where there's nothing but windows, and I water them using a hair mister, like a spray bottle mister, and they love it there. So, and I do not do the ice cubes because if you ever get ice cubes out of your freezer and you let them actually melt in the glass, there's some particles that's usually at the bottom of the glass, and I don't know if that will affect the plant, so I don't do that anymore. I don't need anything killing my plants. I do also have light therapy for them, and like today, a few of them will get a little bit of Epsom salt put in the water to treat them, because we are switching into the seasonal change. Some of my plants will go dormant, and so they're not going to grow or reproduce a lot. But now is the time where they're slowly going into, okay, I'm awake, I'm producing. My Monstera is, that thing has outgrown the pot, and that's my bad. I should have done something with it a long time ago. But I'm gonna go ahead and find some pots somewhere so that I can split it up, because it grows towards the sun. So I rotate the plant so that it'll grow a certain way, but instead of it growing up towards the sun, it just grows out. So it's unbalanced right now, so I can't sit it even on the stand, and it keeps falling over. But I'm going to split it up, put it in several different pots, and then give it time to grow, and then I'll go back into the shower routine. Because we are in an apartment and we're on the 3rd floor, I put the plants in the shower to water them and let them drain properly, and then they're by the window, so I don't have to put them outside, because they get plenty of sunlight, like a ton of sunlight. The other plant that I want to be successful, I've been successful with in other states, but not in Texas, is a fern. And in Texas, I don't know how they're getting these big, beautiful ferns, but I've been having no luck with them. Every other state that I've lived in, I can grow a fern, and they do shed, but for the most part, they grow big and beautiful, and just no luck. So hopefully when we move, we'll have a place where I can grow ferns on the outside of the house. Yeah, that's it. Yep, I love plants. I love plants. And I get excited when it's time to buy plants, and I love rehabbing plants. So if I see something and a good place, Home Depot makes me so sad, because they'll have plants that all toss in the basket that they can't give to us, because Home Depot has that rule where I think it's a year. You have a year. If the plant doesn't produce properly, or if it dies, you can take it back with the receipt and get your refund or an exchange. And so for that reason, when you see a bunch of plants that they're about to toss, they actually have to put them in the trash and make sure nobody gets them, because the potential of, I'm returning this plant to get either, you don't have a receipt, so it'll be store credit for a purchase that you didn't make. And I'm just not that type of person. I really want to take them and rehab them and keep them for myself. I wouldn't return those plants. It makes me sad to see it, because this time of year, they usually have several baskets full, at least in my area, of plants that they're getting ready to toss. It's so sad, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I gotta remember to stop by the grocery store and grab some chicken thighs. I guess I have some chicken thighs and maybe some brown rice. I don't know. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna make some cabbage and sausage instead, because I already have that at home. I don't have to stop and buy anything. It is Sunday. It's after 12. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna make for dinner. And then I guess because my day has shifted, I'll do my laundry today, watch some movies, and just kind of chill out, maybe close out this video. This is a short one, so yeah, that's probably what I'll do. But anywho, I'll pick y'all back up later. So I don't know if y'all are interested in my outfit of the day, Tall Girl 40 Plus edition, but this is what I wore to church. The dress goes all the way down to my calves, and you can hardly see them. See if I can move the camera. Okay. And it has pockets. I love pockets. This is in a double XL, I believe, because I like my clothes, certain clothes, to fit like a boho-ish look. I believe I got the dress, hold on. Okay. I got the dress from Target, and it comes with the little like fabric belt that you can tie around, and it has pockets, which I absolutely love pockets. And I love how green looks on me, so I wore this dress, and I got some shoes from Aldo. Just some regular, y'all know nude is the new black. I like to keep it kind of clean and chic. That's what I just got those shoes recently, but I got them at Aldo. They do run, I think they run true to size. I don't know. I wear a 9, but I always buy my shoes in a 10. And I went to get them in a 10, but the 10 was so large on me that they didn't even look right. So I went on ahead and got a true 9, and they, if I'm honest, they're a little too big too. But I buy my shoes bigger because I am tall, I'm 5'11", and I feel like my feet are long and I no longer have an arch. So I don't want my shoes to look like they're too small or close to, I don't want the toe hanging over the shoe situation when I wear flats, and I love wearing sandals and flats. I don't know if that's the Cali girl in me, but I prefer a nice comfy flat shoe. And so because my feet are long, I try to get shoes that don't bring too much attention to my feet and don't have any overage in the front or the back. But these are a true 9. And although I think I paid $80 for them, but you get the apps, and you know, get your discounts and all of that stuff. I have apps for, you know, the apps for everybody. So although I have DSW, and they're my favorite app to use because I get the most discounts from them. But anyway, that's what I wore to church. So I'm about to go make me some breakfast. It is 12:45, so I'm gonna make some, I love breakfast any time of the day, so I'm gonna make some breakfast and some coffee, and then I guess I'm gonna change out of my clothes and do my laundry and think about what I'm gonna make for dinner. Again, I still don't know. I'm probably gonna make the cabbage like I said, but we'll see. I forgot my water bottle. Guess I'm gonna have to get a free cup of ice water at Starbucks. Oh, I got a gift card somewhere in this car. Anyway, what's up, y'all? It's the next day, and I'm going to unload and pick up another load. I'm gonna try to do 3 loads today, depending on how I feel. I'm moving in a very unconventional way. It makes no sense to me. It's unorganized in true key behavior, but I digress. So yeah, I'm on my way to my new spot, so I guess I will pick y'all up when I get there and make my first unload. I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna capture a video of my salon empty. There's no decor, no furniture, no anything. It's just white walls and empty rooms. So I guess I'll show y'all what that looks like, because 3 months from now it's gonna look totally different. I love interior design. I love to decorate. However, for something like this, I have to be in the space to get a feel for how I want it to look and feel. And I have an idea, and the plumbing and everything is installed, but I think I'm gonna have them move the plumbing once I get settled into the place. But yeah, so I'm gonna pick up the camera again when I get there to do a full walkthrough of the empty space, so y'all can see what I'm working with. So see y'all in a minute. Okay, so I'm getting ready to drop off my second load. Technically I can get this finished tomorrow. We'll see if that happens. We shall see. I got till the end of the month, so, but I like to, you know, get it over with, get up out of the old place, get into the new place, get comfortable, get situated, get organized, get my clients up to speed with where they need to be, going, send out my emails, my text messages, make sure my confirmation communication is being delivered properly, call everybody, because some people just don't read. So call everybody, hey, you know, sorry for the inconvenience, we moved a little bit earlier than what we were expected to, this is the new address, and see you soon in a great new environment. I do like to leave places better than I got them, so I want to get some touch-up paint for the old place, for the wall that my shampoo bowl was on, and like a couple of the doors, and that's it. I have a professional cleaner come out doing a move out clean. They're only charging $80. That's the baseboards and whatnot. Really don't have to do that, but like I said, I like to leave places better than I got them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the move out cleaners to come and do their thing, and then go on about my business. I think I may do a series of decorating my salon. I think I might do that, considering that my furniture is way hella back ordered. Like, I should have ordered it a long time ago. However, because it's on back order, I can get it delivered to the new place, and I'm not paying anyone to move it. Like, it's just coming to where I am. And that is a huge convenience for me. It's very convenient for me. So I may just do it that way. I got to get curtains put up, and then order my art that I want on the walls. A portion of it will be used part-time as a photography studio, so we got to get that situated. And then, you know, like a retail area. There's so much to do, but I'm not in a rush to do it, because my lease is with the new space for so many years. Like, I'm going to make it comfortable and everything, but I'm not going to rush and do it. I find that when you rush and do things, you end up wasting a lot of time and a lot of money, and that is not what we're into in 2024 and beyond. So I may start a series on that. The way these people drive here in Houston, y'all. So anyway, let me get home, and then I'll pick y'all back, or get on with my day, and then I'll pick y'all up and get, in the video in the next version, in the next segment. All right, I'm just coming on because I realized I didn't close out my video. But anyway, y'all, I'm still moving. I plan to be done this weekend. I just need to find a plumber to come and connect my shampoo bowl. That has been a difficult task, but I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. I will see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment, interact with me, and I'll see y'all in the next one.